Like, if they execute, I'm not in time to help anyway, so it's good. It's better for me to start pinching them from behind, if you know what I mean. Oh. We got it. I'm not dead, but I'm in a pickle type stuff. Hello everybody, my name is Happy, and today I am helping you rank up by breaking down my own game, which is gonna be Jet on Abyss, and we're gonna point out all of this guy's bald ass, looking ass dude mistakes, and I'm gonna visually describe how you can get better and how your friends and family can stop doing the mistakes that lead you down to the rabbit hole where you belong. No, I'm just kidding. Lol. Okay, so first of all, picking middle with my knives, right? Very obviously decent, not a bad play. Looking for a fight, and we find a dude who wants to take a fight middle. So we continue to look for a fight. Here I forget how to float a little bit. I want to take this fight because we're down numbers. I want to bait this glove into me. I spot raise. So here I know that there's a raise in front of me and one more guy on the left. So I don't want to take a 2v1. So I try to only fight with my Jet. And I actually almost killed the raise that I was trying to kill, but I mess up, so I pushed out too much. I was trying to bait them in and I got baited in myself. Let's see what's happening next. Okay, so no plan, which means that we're playing slow, and there's this barrier. It's good to break it as soon as possible, but I'm trying to adjust to my teammates. Here we got spotted, so I immediately break it because there's no reason for it to stay here. I really wanted to trade my... I should have kept an eye on. The Raze had her ult, so I would have been able to pop my dash and baited out Raze's ult instead of my Reyna dying there, if you know what I mean. But we got the equalizing pick, which means it's a 4v3, so we should just regroup and hit a side, which I failed to announce here. Like we're trying to group up middle. You can see all of us just grouped up all together because we're up numbers. This ult really not necessary, but okay. And another ult that's not necessary, but okay. Here I don't want to give him this fight, so I smoke him off and just pass. And I spray as I pass, but here I see my teammates pushing up to me, so I faked out that I'm running away. But in reality I'm here to trade my teammate. Beautifully played. Love that. I am indeed not taking the spike. And here we get, for the 17th time, we got scanned. So I have to make sure that nobody pushed, because it scanned a lot of us and nobody pushed. In fact, here I can see that all of my teammates are pushing out middle, so there's no point in me trying to catch up to them, so I'm gonna try and make a solo play, try to take some space on A. And as soon as I hear two ults, they're definitely not gonna hear a random Jet updraft when two people are ulting. So I really love this play, but it would have worked if I didn't put myself in this disadvantageous position, because he's further away from the angle, which means that he saw me first, which means that even the surprise element isn't gonna help me get out of that situation. Let's go to the next round. I mean, instead, obviously, I should have just went right here, maybe even climbed up and looked for an unexpected jump on the deadlock. Okay, let's continue rolling. Just looking for picks, 4v4, which means that we are down. We're good to try and get another pick. We got a pick, which means that it's time to... We lost. We have to get another pick. Trying to break the wall because it's giving them passive value. Somebody could push stuff into the smoke. But we're good. This is a slow round. Every round has been slow here. But I am fully confident in my Jet's ability. Okay, so here we're about to execute. We grouped up. Executing 3v3 on attackers is very favorable for us, because we're the most that we can be pushing into is 2 people. And you can see I dash in and I smoke myself, which distracts this deadlock. This is a round that I didn't like. Omen does, like, we're making the correct play because we can hear one here. That means that maximum there's one here, and if we push together we take a 2v1, and taking a 2v1 is really good. That's the general, idea. But what I failed to do here is the smoke faded, and I put myself in this disadvantageous spot where I literally cannot see him, but he can see me. So after the smoke faded, I should have just started sprinting towards my Omen, or I should have let my Omen know that we should take a 2v1, or we should fight CT, or whatever the hell this is called, while we were hearing the guy here. So if we both start to, pushing the CT, I wouldn't have just died for free here. Because I was so stationary here, we got really, I just died for free, and that's, you don't want to do that if you only want to get the Radiant and stuff. So they just wasted a nade here for free. I don't know why. I'm just looking for a slow fight, not pushing. Here I saw that my Reyna flashed, which means that we're about to go. But we do know that there's a Cypher inside, so I let them know that there are trips here. I'm not rushing anything, there's no read to rush. They don't even have a crossfire. If they peek from here, we see them. If they peek from here, we have all sorts of backup shooting. They're not gonna peek from here just to try and kill someone looking for trips, if you know what I mean. So I just take my time a lot. We got a free kill here. Wasn't even looking at me. This dash, obviously not good. Yeah, it might look like a good dash. It's not. There's no reason to dash. We saw two people here. We killed two people. The only threats is somebody peeking from up there or down here, and you wouldn't have to have balls to peek from down there, which means I should have. Also, we killed Cypher, so there are no more traps. I should have realized that if I'm trying to get the Radiant. You can dash towards your teammates, towards the Reyna. This dash, obviously not good. Because you're exposing yourself to someone and you cannot even shoot at them. You're up numbers anyway. I got mine. So here it's a 4v2. I'm totally down for you to pop dash and go and try and kill this guy. Here I fake him off with my fake updraft, which distracts Sova a little bit, gives my Reyna a little bit of a better than a 50-50 chance to kill him, but I should have been the guy that's taking initiative here because I'm the duelist and I'm better. That's what you should tell to yourself when you're fighting a 4v1, if you know what I mean. Usually I tell to just don't fight 1v3, but you're totally down to fight 1v4. Give the enemy fights when it's 1v4 type of stuff. Very slow play again, let's see what's happening here. We got one, we got traded. This is a really strong angle that I just realized after dying. You can stand here and you can kind of see the pixel and they cannot see you because they are closer to the angle, which means that you can just spot someone standing here. You can spot a pixel and just start spraying because both of this wall is bangable and this wall is bangable. So you just have a clear line of sight to just spray them down. Just to looks like a cool angle. Okay, what's next? Next is we have a lot of money and we have our ult. So we buy ourselves an operator, and Reyna also bought herself a operator, but she died. It's a 3v4, so we have to look for picks. I'm really lucky that she's giving me this fight. Like, she should not be picking operator here. She dies, obviously. And she reses. I didn't realize that she rezzed herself. If I would have realized, I would have started running sooner, but I decided that they're probably gonna push me anyway. Oh, that's why... Okay. That's why I didn't realize there were only 2 real people left. Ah, never mind. Never mind. After dying, I'm like, wait, there's only 2 and there's 2 middle. Why did I just pick them? But I realized that I didn't hear Sova. I heard Clove there, which... I guess then it's fine, but obviously you have to realize that Clove is gonna die, and you don't need to peek anything. And I peeked to try and equalize, but there's nothing to equalize. They're about to die anyway. You know, on defense, so I bought myself a Sheriff trying to control mid, but because they only got 1 pick, and if they execute, they're gonna get the site anyway. So I go ahead and take space from behind. I find the trip, try to jump over it, didn't work. And here I should have expected him, that's all, because they have 15 people, and yeah. Okay, I can explain to you why you should expect. I got mad here, I'm like, why is he expecting me? Well, because first of all, he's stupid. A little bit, not too much. Like, he can totally just hold from an angle like this, or whatever, or something like this maybe, where he can still run around and help his teammates really quickly. But he decides to completely, like, standing in this position, not good. And I should have expected him, because there are, look at this, first of all, there are 4 people, so if everyone's holding one angle, 1, 2, 3, right, someone, at least 2 people can be holding this angle. And another reason is my teammates have already cleared the big boy stuff. So if you try to count enemies' positions, let's see, one guy's here, one guy's right there, you know, one here, and I don't know, maybe one under here. Like, where else can you put somebody? Just in this, is because they're not gonna be chilling here. They're too open. They're not gonna be chilling here. They're too open. So, of course, one of the guys is gonna be holding me, and I 100% should have expected him. This was crazy. Like, look at this. Now, like, look at this. Let's see how long it took him to kill me. There's a nade. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Bang. Peeks out. He starts shooting at nothing. And the second bullet just goes directly into me, which is crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, unlucky. It was not a bad play for me. He just got a really good flick. And I missed my shot anyway. I just have to play this position a little bit more.
Here? What do you mean here?
Okay, well,
Too far to, you know?
yeah, that's too far to rotate, so I'm just gonna, like, if they execute, I'm not in time to help anyway, so it's good. It's better for me to start pinching them from behind, if you know what I mean. Oh. We got it. So I start pinching them, you know, but they didn't execute, so I start to be a little bit more cautious, and I spot them. I'm totally fine to take the orb, they cannot hear me, and now they're really, like, they have to clear every angle because they're like, oh, Jet could be here somewhere. So we win a lot of time, like 20 seconds for free. Here I let them know that they're pushing me. Obviously I get smoked. Now, it's a 5v5, and I could have gotten there in time to defend, but it's not worth it because I'm alone. If there's 2 of us, maybe we can cook something, you know. Imagine there's like Omen here with a smoke and a flash, and then I'm shooting from this position after Omen flash. But number 1, we don't have Omen. Number 2, he's not gonna flash. So I just decided to play retake, spray a little bit the choke point, looking to punish someone. That was a good barrier. I might be stuck, boys. I almost got locked out.
Okay, I'm good, kind of.
Like, he could have thrown a nade in here, into the smoke, and pushed it. And I'm kind of... I'm not dead, but I'm in a pickle type stuff. So here, I didn't really see the flash, I just... Okay, I kind of saw the flash, I guess. I'm just talking about myself. But I just saw that everyone was fighting and everyone was pinching, so it's a 5v2. I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna take the... Oh yeah, and then I started to chill a little bit. And the Cypher pushed me.
Pushed me.
But because I was Jet, I was actually able to survive and stuff.
Big boss. We big boss every day.
I could be a rapper like for all, if you know what I mean.
Either push it. That is a crazy dart. Too slow though.
It isn't too slow down. Let's spray the choke point a little bit. And I see that Raze is actually executing from this side. Oh, okay, that's definitely a mistake. Right here. I should be looking at the minimap because I'm smoked off anyway. Like, what are you gonna look at the smoke? I could have just sprayed through from the smoke, from my own smoke, while looking at the minimap. I could have tried killing that Raze through the smoke. And then right here, I definitely should have peeked out. I peeked out, but a little bit too late, I would say. Should have gotten ready. So yeah, we got one. And we're up numbers, so I'm not going crazy. Not giving them a fight as soon as the smoke drops. Because we're up numbers. The interaction is over. We take a look. We should see that the Cypher has his ultimate. Doesn't really matter. We're up
I'm
numbers.
out of bullets. I need to push up a little bit.
I still feel like they're still here, so I spray the choke point a little bit more. It's a 3v2, and oh yeah, this was awkward. Because...
Love here.
Oh, never mind. I was just an idiot. If I made a step here. I was playing really aggressive here with Jet, because with Jet you should be almost doing these brain-dead plays to build up your confidence. If I didn't make this step, that guy perfectly timingly decided to reload. Imagine he reloads and he's like, okay, I'm gonna start holding this angle again, but in that millisecond, I take this weird off angle. It would have been perfect. And the Cypher wouldn't have expected me to, but because I made that step, yeah, he heard me. Well, let's go to the next round. Here we have knives. I bought, look, you can buy your teammate guns and play with your ultimate knives. That's what the friends do. You know what I mean? If you have Neon ult or Raze ult, not necessarily Raze ult, okay, sometimes, and then Jet ult, you can buy your teammates the gun, play with your ultimate. Here, I have to just try to fight, take this 1v1, because we're down numbers, obviously. And I just can't lose the fight, and it's not the end of the world. Here we're on eco, I'm looking for this angle again. They just know, what the hell? They actually do just know it. It's probably because Reyna might have been pushing this every round. He just... But... I don't know. Maybe I should push a little bit more forward.
They are actually pushing B for the first.
I have angle advantage when I push out like this. I have an off angle. So technically I can take one shot and dash out. But it's not working for me. So here we have 25 people on our team. I didn't want... Okay. So here I tried to fight with my teammates, and I didn't really want to give that guy a 1v1 against me. So I pushed out with my Reyna, and we tried to fight this Sova. And he just killed everyone. I could have been a little bit more ready for him, but it's still my fault. It's slightly unlucky because my whole team died, but also I should have taken it slow, missed his start long. I'm looking for this Raze because one time he pushed through the side and you can see me first time playing this map. I have adapted that no one is really gonna expect you to push from the smoke unless you're chat, you know what I mean? So last time it worked, I killed Clove. I decided to do it again. And would you look at that? I almost get him once again. I just had to hit his head. Now I'm low HP because the interaction is over for me. I should take a look, like what do we have, what do they have, what ultimates they have, what ultimates we have, and how much space do we have. And I should have seen it, and I should have rotated. 2 people behind them is definitely enough to contain their whole team. Like this is all of the space they have, and we have everything, which means that if these 2 guys don't die, we win. But because it's this stupid people rank, which is like Ascendant 3, they decide to die for some reason. Right here, one guy just dies. And I guess they don't really expect Cypher, they shouldn't.
Yeah, all of them are here.
But they
have to-
ult and they get the pick.
Yeah.
And because they kill our back guys, now they're obviously gonna rotate because of the Cypher ult as well.
Cypher.
So I just start running and I come like, wow, I'm garbage, I guess. Yeah. And I did feel like they were gonna push back into them, and they do, and then Omen decides to ult, but he ults too close to them. Shit. So we lose the game. We get -10. And these are the and these are the ranks, you know, the Ascendant 3s, couple Immortals, and a Goblin down there. And I'm just a diamond chilling. So yeah, thank you for watching, everyone. Subscribe, like, and if you want to send me a VOD for me to review your gameplay, join the Discord in the description. Join everything in the description, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for another one. Let's get it.